Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem, where I've done a little bit more looking into the supports after doing one map without them and figuring out that, of course, you can erase them at will, as it said up here. You can erase a support, no problem, which is something we don't want to do between Micaiah and Soph for sure. They kind of... It's an A-rank support. It's kind of nice to have that, but still, basically we can pair people up, and if we don't like it, we can get rid of them. They get defense, they get bonuses right now. We don't have to make anything permanent, but they can only support with one person. So with that said, it's time to just kind of set up some supports quickly. Considering Ilyana can only go with Nolan, I guess that's what we'll have to do, just for now. And then Leonardo can go with Edward over here, because they haven't got support either, which gives them attack and defense up with some extra hits, which is not bad. So everyone is supported up apart from Meg, who can't support with anyone just now. So to be honest, I was missing out on bonus stats. So with that said and done, it's time to hit the info and start talking before we start the chapter proper. Soph, let us speak. Hey, Micaiah, I sold the treasures we took from the ruins. We have traveling cash now. How did we do? We have 10,000 in gold. Aha, we got money. Great, that'll help a lot. Maybe we could use more. Indeed. Soph, 10,000 is plenty. We just need enough money to live on. More than that, and the soul becomes impoverished. I know. We should be rich of heart and poor of pocket. Me, I just follow your orders. So 10,000 gold is gained straight off the bat, so we can buy one of those nice stat increasing items. As we speak to Naylor, which seems to get a proper scene. So you're returning to the desert? Yes, we must go back. My dear... Yes, Raphael, I know. Micaiah, I have a question. How can we help you in this fight? What? But... I know you probably don't want to be seen with Laguz. But we cannot just sit on our paws, so to speak, while our allies are in danger. I appreciate that, but... No? Fine. Sorry to bother you. No, it's not what you think. Please, don't apologize. It's just that... What is it, Volug? I see. That is a good idea. Oh yes, I agree. That's a wonderful idea. What is? Yes? Volug? What's going on? Micaiah, it will not seem so strange if you travel into the desert with this dog at your side, will it? What? As you know, we Laguz fight only in our shifted forms. However, we can't remain in that state for very long. It is too exhausting. Volug, however, has half-shifted. When he does this, he can remain in beast form all day long. What? Queen Nyla, I appreciate your help. He is not as strong in this transitional form. Even so, he is still more than a match for any Bay Orc. How could you call Volug a dog? I know, he's not as friendly as a dog. I don't know if he's housebroken, but he can fight. That is not what I meant. Micaiah, I wish you good luck. Volug, guard her well. Do be careful. I will, thank you. Volug, is she always so blunt? I've gained a dog, but it's not a dog, and he may not be housebroken, which is worrying considering he's a walking, talking person. Laura and Aran is our next conversation, however. So, you were an old friend of Laura's? Yes. I'm afraid I must apologize for my poor choice in employers. Please, don't worry about it. After all, you saved us. When I saw Laura, I simply couldn't stand by any longer. Thank you, Aran. I've been meaning to ask you, Laura, what's become of your church? I'd heard that since the occupation, most of Dane's clergy have been excommunicated and sent to prisons. I know that the Empire sent its own replacement. Was your church affected? No, thankfully. Our congregation would always say, the clergy of the Empire wouldn't even consider coming to a dingy church in a backwater village like this. You've been spared, Minister! We extended our prayer time to thank the goddess for saving our church. Ah, I see. Oh, Aran, I meant to tell you. Now that you're one of us, you'll have to become a bandit. Excuse me? I'm sorry? A bandit? There's really no need to worry. The Dawn Brigade bandits have virtuous people like Micaiah in their ranks. Okay. No, we're not banned. But always remember, Anne, we must strive above all else to be honorable bandits for the future of Dane. Alright. Bandits? We are bandits now, the Dawn Brigade. Bandits indeed. Oh man, where is this prince anyway? I want to go home to Navasa. A long-lost prince of Dane? Who even knows if he really exists? Of course he does! How do you know? Do you have any proof? Simple. Micaiah told us we should look for the prince, so it's gotta be true. Yeah, you're right. That Farsight is always spot on. Even if we don't find him, there's no need to worry, because I'm here! Excuse me? Since we left Navasa, my swordsmanship has pretty much improved tenfold. By the time we get back home, I'll be invincible. I'll kick those tyrants out of Dane with my own 2 hands and 1 sharp blade. It's great to have a dream, Edward, but you should wake up now. Are you saying I'm good enough? Well, you're not Mia. No, I'm saying there's a limit to how much one person can achieve. I'm going to do the best I can, but it doesn't matter how strong the 2 of us become. We can't change what's going on in Dane, not by ourselves. Well, duh, I'm just saying it's a goal, you know? Just something to work toward? Sure, but you shouldn't say such things lightly. It might be just a joke to you. It's not to me. Wow, sorry. Yeah, well, so am I. I didn't mean to get so serious. All the fighting. It just gets to me sometimes. Hey boys, what is this, a funeral? What's with all the doom and gloom? Nolan. I couldn't help but overhear, and I have a little to say on the subject. You're right, each of us can only achieve so much on our own. But you boys are still young. Don't let go of your hopes and dreams. Not yet anyway. But, listen, no way we can free Dane by ourselves. But we can find King Ashnar's lost son and fight against the Empire under Dane's banner. If we gather our strength, we stand a better chance of freeing our motherland. Now then, how's that for a little motivation to get your sorry backsides into training harder? That's great. Thanks, Nolan. You're pretty smart for an old man. Hey, now, none of that, or I'll show you what an old man can do. Leonardo, are you feeling better? Yes, sir. Thank you, Nolan. I guess age does make you wiser. How old do you think I am, anyway? Now I'm getting depressed. Fairly old, sir, obviously. Well, we can head back to the market now. It's the shop we want to go to, isn't it? And at least buy 1 nice item. Now, what do we want? Do we want permanent stat increases? Of the spirit dust here, which, of course, increases magic by 2. Or an arm scroll that raises the weapon skill level of the equipped weapon by 1 grade for Beork only. Probably that. We can't get both just yet, though. So what we'll do is we'll convoy this. Well, I say convoy that. We'll give it to you, Micaiah. Because we can't convoy. I want that arm scroll, though. I guess we'll have to leave that. You never know. The one reason for leaving it might be the fact that there's something better to buy next time. So with that said and done, we've got support sorted out. We have Volug now as well, but he has no support there. Half-shifted sounds interesting, to be honest. But yeah, he's ridiculously powerful. Even half-shifted. Now, one of the things I was wanting... Okay, we got how can paralyze an enemy unit for 1 turn after the enemy uses an indirect attack. That's kind of cool. Wild Heart cuts ability points gained in half, but allows the unit to transform at any time. Okay, and shove, which of course is normal shove. One of the things I was kind of hoping is that they get more uses. It seems that they can attack now, or at least the boss could, without being transformed. Plus, if he's always transformed, that kind of makes him very, very useful, to be honest. Yes, it really does. Let's go on to the next chapter. They just need to be useful all the time and gain normal experience, to be honest. We've already been north, where he met Prince Raphael and his party. Now leaves east or south. Which way? What is it, Volug? Something wrong? Volug says he senses Beork to the south. A lot of Beork. That settles it then. We'll head south. That's a lot indeed. Torneo? Hello. And he's in battle. bandits? Impressive Seahawk, as ever, General Toronio. However, we can't hold out forever. We're seriously outnumbered. It's time we put these vermin in their place. Are you ready, Jill? Just give the word. Alright then, let's get them. Jill! Let me recruit you. Who could the Begnion soldiers be attacking out here in the middle of nowhere? Whoever it is, we have to help them. Indeed, mainly Jill. Right then, so we get to choose units. Of course, everyone's in battle anyway. Volug has to go along this battle as well. Repositioning might need to take place though a little bit, because you don't want Laura on the front lines. You need fighters on the front lines, but we're going to have a lot of trouble getting through there. Jill! Have you been nerfed again? Did you lose your skill? Toronio is at least a general, so he should be able to stand up to everything. Jill's going to be a problem. Seahawk here is a sword master with a killing edge. Why does Jill seem so weak? How are we going to save them against all of that? We need to charge, and we need to charge fast. Well, our front lines are full of chargey type troops. I guess we'll switch you as well. Right then, defend for 6 turns is our victory. It's not a long fight, but here we go. Basically, we need to step up and nuke through. But we also need to keep back troops safe. Problematic, you would say? I would definitely say. We can attack up there as well. Can they not... Oh, can they jump down? That would be really bad for us. It depends which way they're going. So the axe guy here, we could... Oh, you get to double on me? That's not fair. Right, he has 28 HP. The steel sword did 12. And then gets doubled. Ileana does 15, not enough. Micaiah looks to be the one that's going to need to assist with that. We've got Volug who can go a fair bit of the way up. We can also go for the steel bow shot, but that's not going to be enough. By the look of it, you're definitely going here, Aran. Take down one of these here. You don't even get hurt. Proper defense is good. We got fire over there, though, which I do not like. I'm guessing everyone's going to head for these guys, and there seems to be a defendy spot as well. It's just being able to get there fast enough to fight. Everyone can double Meg, and they pretty much destroy her at the same time. You can see why I'm a bit marring about lots of things here. Alright, by the look of it then. Yeah, Leo, take this guy out for me. So that puts him to 15. Mackay can take that one. Edward can take that one. Soph will have to take one. Ileana, I'm guessing, can't double anyone else here. Do you know what, Ileana? You better take that one, really. Get him out of our way. To be honest, considering who's up there, we just need to rush. We can't really care so much about the experience. Max skill and res. But I like handing out experience. I never even checked to see if anyone had any good gear for me either. We could even head down there to fight, but to be honest, I say we head straight up. Alright, Volug can get well in there. I guess Volug will have to take one out. How can you do against that axe guy, Edward, with a steel sword? Okay, you can actually take him down. The problem is that you could also take a ton of damage apart from that. And no one can really get there to heal you afterwards. Mind you, the hit chance is fairly low. I guess I could rescue. Dodge, Edward. Exactly what I wanted. Nicely done, sir. Right, so I guess then... Oh, we can converse as well? Of course, because we just set them in a C ranking. We're better off going for this guy by the look of it. I need to block the way as well, if you know what I mean. So I kind of need to hit, take another one out, and then work on the other two. So nicely done there. Soft could pretty much work on that guy and take him down easily, in fact. But of course we want the experience going elsewhere. So if Micaiah comes in, either Elites, Lights or something like that, and then Meg hits, that'll be a KO for Meg. And then we'll be able to use Volug to plug the gap. It's just not definite we'll get this guy, however. And if that happens, oh, bad times. What's the crit rating here? No crit rating whatsoever. Let's see what a light does, eh? Well, pretty spirals. Sorts them out for one more attack there. And we're left to try and take you down with one hit needed, but a low hit chance. My god, you've got a weird model, Meg. But you took one down. We need to make you faster. Alright, this guy doesn't have a javelin or anything. They can jump down, however. So unless I put someone right here, they're in trouble. Now they can't jump down, so we're safe. Then we've got Volug, who can go and sort out Fire Mage, which actually I'm going to do, because aren't they like really anti-Laguz? The real question is, have I opened up the way for a bad attack on someone else? Oh my god, Volug, you only get one experience? Alright, we received a vulnerary. Now I'm thinking you can't attack Micaiah from there. No, because the sand. So all the same, we can just advance nicely. And that's the first turn played out. A group of 5 enemies defeated. We've got a rearguard action going on as well in a second. Actually, they prefer us over everyone else, but Volug will take out another one. There's no way Volug isn't going to take everyone out, which means no experience for us this level. As we rush to defend as fast as possible. Right, so they're going for range for Zehawk, who doesn't dodge. Zehawk! Well, it seems I've lured enough people to attack me. Jill, however. Jill's gonna Jill. Zehawk is going to destroy as well. Well, they are our old characters. They were in our army before. You expect them to be relatively good. Did we need to rush? I don't think so anymore. And to be honest, there's a hand axe shot coming. And you can double with a hand axe, eh? Corneo takes out the other Begnion trooper. Probably has enough speed as well. Zehawk, stay. Wait a moment. Are those people fighting the Begnion soldiers? It couldn't be. That white armor, only certain generals were allowed to wear it. I may very well know that soldier. Really? Well then, all the more reason to help them. Let's hurry! Of course, loyal to Dane, it is Toro Neo with the turn changing yet again. We wonder exactly how we can move forward to do more damage this time round. We can literally come up here to fight these at will. Well, we'll do that next episode, as it seems the main bit we need to sort out is here. And then we can get to these guys no problem. Volug can even get over to there right now if he needs to, with super speed. So join me next time for more Radiant Dawn as we start turn 2 of the Defend. Of course, defense turns always last quite a long while because there's always tons of troops coming. Let's try and get that experience as well now that we've cleared the path. See ya. Come on. Bye-bye.